Here's some tips
for those of you that don't know ships.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the ultimate Royal Caribbean Unlimited Dining Guide. We try all the foods so you don't have to. In this video, we will cover all the unlimited dining restaurants on board Harmony of the Seas, share copies of the menu, our personal favorites, as well as a deck map of where they're located on the ship. We'll make sure you're full and satisfied. All aboard, let's feast! First stop was Jamie's Italian. Because we were one of the first people on the cruise, we were the first ones to eat lunch there.
Hello everybody, we're in a good mood and that means we're on a cruise. Today we're on Harmony of the Seas and right now we're at Jamie's Italian restaurant.
As promised, here's a copy of the menu with the meals we tried and our personal recommendations. Feel free to pause. These are just our starters.
I got the garlic bread, calamari or crispy squid. Paulo got like a meat platter.
meat plank,
Meat plank, and then I don't know what this is.
garlicky shrimp, prawns, jumbo shrimp.
Nice. How is it?
It's great.
Yeah?
Tasty, yeah.
You like it?
Yep, it's good.
For the main meal, I got truffle tagliatelle pasta with truffle cream and nutmeg. It was absolutely delicious and I paired it with a Caesar salad. For Paulo's main meal, he got the pan-roasted salmon, which he thought was delicious. I got the baked lasagna and I wanted to like it, but unfortunately it had too much meat. On one of the days I wanted to try something a little bit lighter but not so light, and so I got the Jamie's burger. This burger was large, juicy, and flavorful.
Is it good? Yeah.
The eggplant was nice, but I did feel like it was a little bland.
Yeah.
So nice.
Thank you.
We have a lemon and raspberry.
Nice.
Enjoy the dessert, yeah?
Thank you.
For dessert, Paulo had a lemon meringue pie, which was absolutely huge. And I had some ice cream.
Good.
I also found this ice cream brownie delicious. Next stop was dinner at Chops Grill. Here you have a copy of the menu. You can't go wrong with the ribeye rack of lamb or New York strip. All of the sides are great, as well as the salmon. I also ordered a mushroom soup, which is one of my favorites because I love mushrooms. Paulo started with a jumbo lump crab cake with chipotle aioli. He paired that with the lobster bisque soup. Guys, the lamb at Chops was so delicious and juicy. Here you can see Paulo chose the peppercorn steak with reduction sauce, and you see our sides, macaroni and cheese, fries, mushrooms, as well as tater tots.
Alright, so we both got filet mignon. Nice. Paulo got his medium rare. I don't like pink, so mine is medium well. And then I got this steak. Huh?
Your fingers
No, it's not.
are
I got this steak burger with, are those sweet potato fries?
I don't know. Maybe some fries.
With fries. Has a jalapeno on top. Jalapeno on top.
A jalapeno.
Yeah. A jalapeno on top. So yeah, we're gonna dig in. And then our sides will come shortly. He loves this red velvet cake, you guys.
The stop was Azumi. We love the sushi. They also have hibachi, but we prefer sushi. Start off with the crispy rice spicy tuna, which is delicious. We do have the wontons here, which were also good, as well as some shrimp. I also love the crispy truffle lobster, which you can see in the middle.
Okay, so this is the crispy lobster truffle tempura. And it's really good. This is one of my favorite things that I usually get. And I think about it when I go home.
Then we move on to the furumaki roll, which is another one of my favorites. And then for dessert, we settled it with these mochi ice cream balls. They were great.
Alright guys, so we're at dinner, and this is our last night. We found our first duck sitting right next to us at Izumi's. And so for those of you that don't know, if you cruise a lot, you may see a lot of ducks around, and basically people will bring the ducks. They put, like, you know, sometimes a little note or just the duck, and it's basically like fun things to find around the ship. So if you find them, you can keep them, or you can hide them for the next person to find.
Next up, Wonderland. Here's a copy of their menu. Please feel free to pause here if needed. While Wonderland is a great experience, however, we did not really like many of the food options. It was our least favorite restaurant. I would recommend going there at least once just for, you know, the ambiance. Unlike many of the other restaurants, we still left hungry after Wonderland. Even though the menu is pretty fancy, I would definitely recommend bringing kids here. Everything has a magical feel, even the menu, which we definitely couldn't see until we painted it. And also you have Mad Hatter walking around, and everybody's in theme and dressed up as characters, which makes it pretty special. While it was theatrical, can't really point out any favorites from their menu. I would recommend having your server give you a variety of the menu as a smattering board to try. They do have earth, land, and fire that you get to choose from, but it's great if you choose a little bit of everything to try. Honestly, the one thing on the menu that we really liked was this tiny spoon of lobster.
Has been braised over 6 hours in order for it to be very melted.
So this is some type of magic mushroom. I honestly don't remember any of the ingredients to anything. It's really cute. And this one is a forbidden apple.
Next up was 150 Central Park. And here's a copy of the menu. I recommend the duck duo, lamb Wellington, lobster thermidor, and the fried cheesecake for dessert.
Alright, so Paula got braised short rib. I got the same thing. And then I also got escargot from the main dining room too, which I love.
The braised short rib was delicious and tender. On most of the cruises, I normally do not like the crispy pork belly, but this time I did, and I paired it with a Caesar salad. Here you can see the lamb Wellington. While it wasn't Paulo's favorite thing in the menu, he did think that it was pretty good. And one of my go-tos for 150 Central Park is usually the duck duo. I can't go wrong with that. However, my absolutely favorite thing about 150 Central Park is this bread. It's just delicious. It melts in your mouth. I literally crave it.
So this is the fried cheesecake at 150 Central Park. It's on the top of the
Interesting.
Let's dig in and see how it looks.
And that concludes our ultimate unlimited dining guide and review for Harmony of the Seas. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe.